Hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the Awakening Empress channel. I am Diana, and I help people who have been in toxic relationships to set healthy boundaries and love themselves so that they can feel whole again. In today's video, I am going to share with you 3 important points for you to start loving yourself as you are now. Um, because when you don't, it actually stops your healing journey. And so the first point is that healing is a journey. It does not have a final destination. When you leave a toxic relationship, environment, old belief system, and you start releasing all of those things that you had bottled up inside, that's what allows the healing journey to begin. And so when I say for you to start loving yourself as you are now, it's because your healing journey cannot begin until you do so. You cannot say, oh, I'm going to love myself after I leave my toxic partner. You cannot start loving yourself after you are losing weight. You cannot start loving yourself after you find the perfect home, the perfect career, the perfect friends. It doesn't work that way. So wherever you are in your path of life, that is where you start your healing journey. That is where you start to tell yourself how much you love you for who you are, not for your appearance, but for you, your person, your spiritual self, your shadow self, and your physical self. So when you start doing that, that allows the healing journey to be, for the process to be a lot easier, less challenging, because you're going with the flow. You're not putting restrictions, which further delay your healing, your ability to love yourself as you are. Even if you feel broken, if you feel desperate, if you feel hopeless, if you feel that you have literally no faith left at all, that your life, your situation, your mental health will get better, your finances. And so when we accept ourselves as we are, and we love ourselves unconditionally, we start vibrating higher, because love is the highest frequency there is. And so when you start loving yourself and saying affirmations, and you start your inner child healing, you loving and accepting you for who you are, with your flaws and all, because we will not think that we are great, that we are fantastic. Oh, because I have stretch marks. Oh, because I have melasma. I have acne. I have hormonal acne. Oh, my hair is just too curly. Oh, I have no hair. Oh, I'm going bald. Or, anything, right? There's always something to be complaining about. When we stop ourselves from doing that, from embodying a lower energetic frequency, then we can start vibrating higher. The more complaints we do, the more negative self-talk that we give ourselves, the lower our energy becomes, which doesn't allow for the healing process to begin, doesn't allow ourselves to love ourselves the way that we're meant to. And so that's point number one. The healing journey begins now. It doesn't begin down the road after you've left your partner, or after you have found the perfect job, or when your kids start behaving, or when you lose the pounds. No, your healing journey starts now, because now you're going to start speaking words of affirmations to yourself. You're going to look in the mirror and you're going to say, I love you. And you're going to keep repeating that. I love you, and I love you unconditionally. And the more you practice that, and the more it comes from your heart space, that's our fourth chakra. That's our fourth chakra. And the more you start opening it up, the more love you will feel. And the more love will be reciprocated back to you as you give out love, and you give love to yourself first and foremost. Then the universe will reciprocate and bring you that love. Point number two, you start as you are now. I gave you a whole bunch of reasons why the journey starts now. As difficult as in a situation you might be, you start now. You don't start down the road, down in a couple of months. No, you start now, because things take time. You're not going to love yourself day one. It doesn't work that way. We're being authentic. We're being real with our healing journey. We're being raw and unfiltered. And so you don't want to rush that process. You want to start now. You want to start loving yourself now. With your scars and all, you're going to start loving yourself now. And if it's challenging for you to look at yourself in the mirror, when you go to bed, when you wake up, you can just start saying it for now, until you can muster up that strength and that courage to face yourself in the mirror and really just laser eye. It's going to take you straight into your deepest parts of yourself. And you may cry. You may be shocked. You may be angry. But those are all real emotions. And it's okay to experience them and release them. Because that's why we use our chakra, our communication, throat chakra. It's our fifth chakra. And when we are able to speak and release those things that have been bottled up, the easier it feels just to be speaking, especially to yourself, to others, because you want to put up healthy boundaries. I love this stone. This chakra stone, it's lapis lazuli. I use it on myself, my children, my clients, and it works wonders for your throat chakra. And so if you are one of those people that your throat just gets constricted, just starts getting itchy, like the words don't come out anytime you want to speak your truth, then I recommend using this. I am a certified Reiki master. And so when I work with my clients, I do it in a distant form. But even then, it's very powerful. And you can start with that, and it'll help you to start speaking your truth so that you can start your healing journey exactly where you are today. And my point number 3 is that once you start doing those things, the magic starts to happen. The blessings start coming in. The more you speak your truth from your heart space, the universe will reciprocate as you release toxicity out of your life, relationships, places, or things. Whether it's in your mental space, whether it's in your heart space, whether it's in deep in your inner child. The more you let go of those energies, those thought processes, the universe brings us that which is healthy, that which is high frequency. It'll be easier for you to speak. It'll be easier for you to tell yourself, yes, I love myself. I might have messed up today, but I still love myself because I know that I did my very best. I know that I acted with honor, with pure intentions. But I slipped. I messed up. And you know what? That's okay. Because I'm not perfect. And the universe sees that. The universe responds to that. So I really hope that this message really inspires you to start your healing journey now as you are, so that you can start receiving those blessings from the universe because they are infinite. And I feel guided to pull an oracle card deck. I have already cleansed the cards. I have been using them a whole lot more frequently than I have for the public. Let's see. And I'm using the Archangel Oracle cards by During Virtue. They're one of my favorites. I love working with the archangels and the angels and spirit guides, especially in my healing work. Angels and archangels, spirit guides, ascended masters, what message do you have for my viewers today? Ooh, wow. I got two. Okay. Oh my. Okay, so the first card I got was, or that came out, I shall say, is Courage by Archangel Ariel. And it says, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Exactly what I have been talking about in today's message. And the second card, which, again, the universe has your back. And the message is, take back your power. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. This is synchronicity, because that is the 3 points that I have been sharing with you today. Have courage. Courage to start your healing journey today. Courage to love yourself wherever you are in your journey today. Don't delay, because your blessings will be coming in once you start doing that. But you have to take back your power. You have to be courageous. So don't delay. You can start right now. It's 7:18 where I am. You can start now. You don't have to wait until tomorrow because it'll be a new calendar day. No, you can literally start today. Get your journal, get a notebook, and you just start writing things down. If you don't know where to start, you can go to my website and purchase a journal that I created for my clients. It's a daily journal. It's to help you release, to help you create and manifest so that you can live your best abundant life. And you can find that in my website, theawakeningempress.com. And again, have courage and take your power back. I truly hope that this message has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe. If you leave a comment down below, I will be sure to offer you Reiki healing as a thank you. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Sending you love and light.